you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Oh, I can't even tell you, you guys. So last we left off, we had done the ceiling in this bedroom. It looks so beautiful. I love it so much. I just think it's the sweetest feminine touch, and it's not overwhelming in any way. I think it helps that it's a 10-foot tall ceiling, but honestly, it's such a beautiful addition. I love it. So if you missed that, make sure you go check it out to see why we did it, how we did it. Fun little video. So immediately after I finished that video, I got sick. And this is the sickest I have ever been in my entire life. I was sick for 8 days. Today's day 8, honestly, and I'm not quite 100%. Just a really horrible stomach bug, you guys, that would not let up. And I have been surviving on crackers and apples. So bear with me if my face looks like a little sunken in. I need some nutrients, but I'm feeling better today. Praise God. Hallelujah, you guys. I was lying in bed, and I know it's so bad, but you guys know me so well, and I love projects. And I was like, the girls have been waiting for this makeover, and we were ready to like hit the ground running. And then I got hit by a truck, and so it took a complete halt. So I thought I was gonna be ahead of schedule. You know, I was gonna have this room done within this week and just have either 1 or 2 videos for you guys so I could take Easter off and my friends coming to town and all of these beautiful things. But life had other plans to tell me that I have been going way too hard. And if you follow me on Instagram at Heart and Home Crew, I share a lot of behind the scenes there. You guys can see more of like my day-to-day life. It's not that exciting. I'm a stay-at-home mom, or like behind the scene projects, that kind of thing. Then you will, I lost my train of thought. Okay, like I said, I'm lacking nutrients. Please excuse me. What was I talking about? Oh my gosh. I literally have no idea, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Guys, I legit had to rewind and see what I was talking about. Whoa. Okay, so I was talking about, if you follow me on Instagram, then you might have seen my reel for my year. My word of the year was pursue, and I want to pursue my business. I have big goals, you guys. I want to pursue my family time and make it priority. I want to pursue Jesus more. I want to pursue, oh my gosh, my brain, what was I going to say? Health, that's what it is. Health. Clearly I need to eat some walnuts or something and get my brain activated. But one of my words was pursuing health and rest. And I can't 100% say that I've been doing either of those very well. So clearly my body was like, you promised us and you are not living up to it, so we're gonna make you do it. And oh my gosh, has a mom ever wanted time alone in her bed for a week? 100%, but not the way that I had it. So it was an odd conundrum of like, cool, I'm in bed reading, but also my stomach feels like someone's stabbing it with knives. Lovely, I know. Anyways, you guys, that is neither here nor there. So I am better, I think, hopefully. And we are gonna keep moving because I'm so excited, you guys. I can't wait to see this room done, and I know that you can't either, so I'm yelling. I'm so sorry, you guys. I realized in my last video, I was like, I'm yelling at you. I don't need to yell. You guys can hear me just fine at voice level. I say that to my children at dinner. Why are you yelling at me? I'm right here, just talk to me. Anyways, okay, in case you didn't know, my name's Courtney, and sometimes I can be a little bit wacky, but we like to have fun here. We have projects, we don't take ourselves too seriously, and it's all good and fun and wonderful. So, if you guys can see behind me, I probably couldn't, I was blocking it. I got my wallpaper in, but again, we'll be talking more about this probably in the next video, but here's a sneak peek. Isn't she gorgeous? This is from Sandberg Wallpaper. Just a beautiful, you know, I didn't want anything overwhelming, and I just really wanted it to be something the girls could grow into, and you know, honestly something that just felt timeless to the house, and I really feel like that's that. And then of course we had to get some paint samples, so we'll be testing those out in this video. Oh, so pretty. But today what we're gonna do is we are going to put up, well maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, because I went to Lowe's and they didn't have the right boards, and the boards that they did have weren't straight enough. You guys, do you know the trick where if you like have a piece of wood and you put it to the ground and you close one eye, if you look down it, you can see if the board bows like one way or the other, or if it's straight. And there was only like 7 boards left, and they all were bowing. So I need to go to Home Depot to get more. Not that that matters to you guys. Why do I talk so much in the beginning of these? I'm always like, Courtney, 2 minutes max, intro. Ends up being 5 minutes, half the video. I'm so sorry. So we are gonna start by putting up board and batten in this room. If you did watch last week's video, you saw my mood board. We're going for beautiful, elegant, but also sweet and cozy and romantic vibes for these girls. And again, something that they can grow into, but is still just sweet for them now. So I'm gonna do board and batten at about 2/3 of the wall, and then the rest of the wall will be the wallpaper. So we're gonna put the board and batten up first, and we're gonna pick our paint color, and it's gonna look so pretty. I'm so excited. And then I'm hoping we can get to a couple other little things in this room. I totally meant to have the curtains hemmed and ironed by this video. I was hoping to finish it last week, but alas, I did not. So anyways, we got some things to do in this video, and it might be another one till we get to the wallpaper. We'll see, because I want to take my time on that. But we'll see, you guys. I'm so excited to see this room come together, and I hope you are too. So let's just get started.
Latest, guys. I'm gonna try this one. Very pretty. I can smell it.
So board and batten is actually really simple if you break it down. Honestly, you guys, this is a great beginner DIY. If you want to try your hands at some power tools but you don't know where to start, this is a great one. So all we're going to do is take 1x4s, or you can do a chair rail if you want, but typically you want something a little bit thicker than what you're going to be putting vertically. So I'm going to do the 1x4s on the top, and I'm going to go ahead and set those all the way around the room, and then that way I'll have all of my measurements ready for when I do all of the slats, because I want this board to be level, and my guess is that this floor is not level, and so if I cut all of my vertical boards to the same length, I might have a different bit of a gap. So that's something to take into account, especially in an older home, or in a home, you know, that there's been some movement or something like that, or in general where they just didn't build it perfectly, because that happens too. So anyways, I don't know if any of that made sense, but I'm gonna go ahead and set my upper boards, and then eventually I'll come in with the vertical boards spaced out however I want. Honestly, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's more just whatever you feel like is visually pleasing. So keep that in mind. And without further ado, I've went ahead and, for the most part, one of them is going to be straight, because most of my walls have something on them, like a window or a door that they're butting up against. So that side's straight. And then the sides where they meet up on an angle, I just cut them at a 45-degree angle. And you want to make sure that when you're cutting it on your miter saw, that it's not cut this way, but it's actually cut this way to get that nice angle. So I just got a splinter. We're fine. Let's go ahead and get this in the wall. looks so good, you guys. We ended up going with the middle option because we felt like the malted milkshake was just a little bit too light, and my color, although I loved it, was just a touch too dark and maybe a touch too purple, but like barely. But we ended up going with Sachet Sand, and it is just the most beautiful dusty rose pink color while still having brightness, and I love it so much. So yeah, it just looks so good. The board and batten turned out amazing. I love the height that I went with, just really beautiful. And next up is wallpaper, which I'm like so nervous for because I want to make sure that I've watched all the videos, because this is not peel and stick, this is a paste, and I want to do it right, and I need to do it when there's no toddlers around. So I need to either have someone watching him, or I need to have like a really good solid nap time and be ready to go as soon as I put him down. So that'll be next week though. When we tie everything up, we're going to do the wallpaper. I have some bedding I want to try out to see if I want it. It might be a little bit too much, it might be exactly what we need, but we're gonna see. And then just those final details. But I did want to end this video with possibly trying out these. So these are called Smart Tiles. They are self-adhesive wall tiles, and there's only 5 in a pack. So I got 2 packs, and if I need more than 2, then I might not do this project because I just feel like it's too expensive. I think it was $37 for a pack of 5, and all I want to do is address the fireplace. So sorry, I just kind of like jump right into that, but the fireplace. So you guys can see this was an original fireplace, but they went over the tiles. The tiles should have matched what's on the ground, which is like a minty green. So that should have been all the way around here, but for whatever reason, they just went completely over it with like concrete. And then same with the fireplace itself. They boarded it up. I already mentioned I am not opening that can of worms. There's a reason it's boarded up, and I'm not gonna be the one to find out what it is about. Also, the sun is shining. It is so beautiful outside right now, you guys. Summer's coming. So here's my issue though, is that I want to do something to both parts of it because it just looks odd, and it just doesn't look great. So I got the tiles to try around the outer edge. Do you see how much tile it is already taking up? Oh, I don't want to get a 3rd pack. Anyways, but I thought I would do the tiles around the outer edge, and then on the inside, I was thinking either beadboard, or I could do the wallpaper that I'm putting up, or I could do fabric. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I was even just looking for like a fireplace kind of cover that was pretty, and I found one, but it has grapes on it, and I just didn't go with it. But I need a small one, so that's the issue, is that a lot of the ones that I find are larger, but I thought that might even be pretty, like a pretty bronzy brass fireplace, like just like a single one. For right now, we're gonna try the tile. So it is self-adhesive. My guess though is that it's not gonna stick really well to this because it's textured. I'm gonna try it, but worst case scenario, I'll just get some liquid glues. Oh, these are probably made in Canada, you guys. That's where I'm from. Oh, good job, Canada. So I will do liquid nails if I have to. But we're gonna go ahead and try this out and see what it looks like. And then I gotta get this done and edited for you guys because today is Saturday and you're watching this on Sunday. And you know, normally it doesn't take me so long to paint a room. I guess there's no going back, I opened it. Normally it doesn't take me so long to paint a room, but I've been by myself this weekend. My husband is away at 90s Con in Connecticut having the time of his life. My lovely wife or what? No, I'm kidding. He does so much for our family, and of course he's got to have some fun too, and this is my version of fun. So anyways, I feel like I don't have enough. We shall see. What was I saying? Who knows? Anyways, it took me forever to paint this room is what I'm saying, and that's why I didn't get much more done. I wanted to get the curtains hemmed. Are they hemmed? No. I'm also still recovering from being sick. I said at the beginning of the video, and I've just been trying to take it a little bit slower and not be such a maniac, even though it's not as fun, but trying to be better to my body and listen to it. So anyways, let's go ahead and try these out. half bad. I only had to use 2, hallelujah, like literally exactly 2 with like the random cutoffs, obviously. Also, it says to use a razor, like a, what's it called? I always forget what this is called. You know, the cutting knife, the little one, what's it called? Utility blade. But I saw from the reviews that you can just cut them with scissors and it's a lot easier. And honestly, it was, and it looks great. So I will definitely need to be going in with some liquid nails, but I need to get some. But if this was a smooth surface, you guys, this would go on so easily. This is an awesome idea if you just want to update your kitchen, but you don't either want to put the money into or the effort into tiling it. I did this in like 25 minutes, maybe. And that's only because I just had to pause and cut and film. So this was a quick project. I love the way that it looks. I'm really happy with it. You can definitely tell that it's fake if you get close up just because of how I didn't have a smooth surface. It was wavy. But if you were on just a flat surface, I mean, unless someone's staring at it, I think it's a really good knockoff, you guys. I don't know why I'm holding these cuts. But anyways, you guys, we're gonna end this video here. Let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do for this part. If I should just wait for a grate, if I should paint it. I could paint it pink to match the room. I could do the wallpaper. I could do beadboard. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I don't really want to extend the tile, one, because of cost, but also, oh, I did just break it now, dang it. But also, two, because of how, I just feel like that'd be too much tile. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you're thinking of the room so far, and I will see you guys next week for the completion of this room, and I'm so excited, and the curtains will be hemmed by then, I promise you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps the algorithm, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, you guys. You can see the final reveal as well as what's next. I think we're gonna start moving outside shortly because the weather's getting nicer, and we've got lots of projects to do. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that we just took down a giant tree at Heart and Home Crew. Okay, you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you next week at 2 p.m. Bye, guys.